What's up, my good people? This is Regina Joseph, and today I am here in my kitchen garden. I just want to find some greens so that I can cook. And today I decided, why not harvest my spider plant, this one, and also I need to pluck terere. This combination is normally very good. You have to mix the spider plant and terere so that you can cook your food. And today that is what I'm going to do, because you can see how they are. Today I'll also be removing them because I want to clear here so that I can plant others that will do good, because for these ones I don't feel as if they are healthy. You can see how tiny they look, and they have stayed here for a month. So I need to plant something else so that my kitchen garden will look very good. I hope you're going to enjoy the video, and you will follow me up to the end and see what Regina Joseph will be doing today. Let me continue plucking this. You know, there is no way I'm going to uproot this without first of all plucking them so that I can cook. You can see how they are. I have to make sure I fill here. I have to continue with the same procedure until I clear everything, because I just feel like eating these greens today. But for the terere, they seems as if there are so many. Let me continue. And and also, my people, I don't know what went wrong, because for the spider plant it never did good, and you see for the kales it's very good, but for this one I don't know what went wrong, and that is why I want to remove everything and plant them afresh. I have to make sure I plant others so that I can see whether they are going to behave the same way. And if I find out that they are behaving the same way, I'll just do away with them and find some other plant that I can plant here. Today I'm going to spend a lot of time bedding, because this is how I have to do it. Because when you are plucking these vegetables, you have to make sure you bed so that you can separate the weeds and the plant itself. So you have to bed, and I hope that my back will not ache, because you know I want to find so many of them. So I have to continue doing this until I fill this basin of mine. You can see how my spinach looks. They look like this because we have this place has been raining so much, and I think this is why they have those black dots. But I think when the rain stops, they will not be looking like this, because you know, for the spinach they don't need that much rain, and that is why they look like this. And my people, you can see they are becoming so tall. I think with time they are going to be too tall that even when I come to pluck them, people will not be seeing me that I'm inside this kitchen garden of mine. And that is very good, and I do love this. And you can see that I have really worked in this kitchen garden of mine, and these are the fruits of my labor. And my people, you can see how neat they are. And another thing that I'm so grateful for is that when I planted these ones, I also decided to keep my poultry. And let me tell you, we normally eat together with my chicken. In fact, they really love eating the kales so much. And I bet you that every day I have to come here, take some, go and tie them so that they can eat very good without spoiling them. And also, I'm telling you something else that I don't like. Me, I don't like looking for these vegetables which are very small. You know, they take a lot of time. And I'm telling you, before you fill the basin with them, hey, you'll have bent and spent a lot of time, because you have to look those which are not bad. And if it is only the kales, imagine I would have already finished plucking them. But for this small one, they give someone headache. But we have to eat. Here I'm used to buying them in the market, and that is why I decided to plant mine so that I will not be going to the market anytime I miss them. I'm just going to come here, and the reason as to why I do love planting them. I told you that here the food that we love more, it's ugali. And for you to eat ugali, you have to eat with vegetables, because you have to make sure that in every diet we add vitamins so that our body will be very good and will have a very good immunity. And that is why I love planting these crops. And you see, my basin is not yet full. I'm telling you, my people, I have to bed today because I have to make sure that I find so many, and I have to remove everything, because as I told you, I want to dig here and remove all these because they are not doing that good. And that is why I have to make sure I pluck everything without even leaving some, because for these ones, you can see the basin is full, but when you cook them they become very small, and even you will wonder how comes that they are that tiny and there were so many. So anytime you go to look for these ones, you have to make sure you pluck so many so that your family will enjoy, and also you'll get satisfied and you'll eat ugali like you'll never eat again, because it's very delicious and it's one of the best loved drinks by many people. And my people, you can see I'm still bedding. I'm telling you today, your mama, this mama, hey, she will get very tired, but because she wants to eat, she has to work hard, because you remember in the Bible we are told, if you don't work, don't expect to eat. Because like now, me, if I don't come to my kitchen garden, who else will come? I have to come and make sure that I look for very healthy and very nutritious greens. And now, my amazing people, I'm done cracking the greens. These are terere, and there is also spider plant. And you can see how good they are. Now I just want to go store them so that I can start digging. You see, for these ones, they are not doing that good, so I have to remove them and plant something else. Let me go and put them in the house, because when I put them where there is sunlight, they just start withering and they not be good. You see, today I have got very nice greens that I'm going to eat. Let me now go store them. Come with a jebe and start digging here. And for me, I will not use a jebe. I'm going to use my panga. That is what I'll be using, because me, I'm not used to digging using jebe. I got used to using a panga because back in our village, this is what we normally use. And something else, my people, when I came here, people found it very funny because they were asking me, how can you dig with a panga? But I told them that just wait, just come and see how we do it. And they found it very funny. And some of them even tried training themselves. And nowadays, a lot of people are using the pangas to dig their farm. For me, when I'm digging, I love using panga because when I'm digging with a jembe, I will spoil all these. So I have to use this. And you see, this is the manure that I have. I have also to break it like this. You know, when you're using a panga, you normally do it very well. You see? Let me just now stay well so that I can. And I'm very careful because you can see I have got a tomato here and I don't want to spoil it. You see how tiny it is? So I have to be very careful. I just need to put some soil like that. Also, here comes my spring onions. Wow, my people, sorry because of the noise. Stacy is washing the utensils, and you can even hear how she is knocking the utensils together. Wow, even I'm wondering when I go back to my kitchen, will I find any cup? My God, I don't know what she does with the utensils. Anytime she is cleaning, you just feel paragasha, paragasha. I don't know what is wrong with this girl of mine. And I always tell her that anytime you are washing the utensils, do it perfectly, do it slowly so that you will not break them. But I hope when I go back to my kitchen, I will not find any plate which is broken because if I find one, she will have a story to tell me why she did that. Digging is not a joke because you need to use your energy. You have to make sure that you have eaten. You know me, before I came here, I had to take my breakfast because you see this portion, even though you see that it looks very small, this one I can even take 1 hour. Because remember, I am removing the unwanted leaves. I'm breaking the manure that is here so that I can mix very well with the soil. I'm also removing everything that is here apart from the kales that you see because I want to remove them so that I can plant something very new. Because you know, for the kitchen garden, you have to keep on mixing all the varieties. If this one you see that it's not doing good, you have to try another alternative. My people, see how well it is. Tell me what you think about digging using a panga. You know, people are telling me, oh, a panga is used for making holes, a panga is used for cutting branches from a tree, but you can see a panga can be used to dig. Look how good it is, and I'm telling you, I always enjoy digging using a panga. Imagine, you see how I'm doing it, just breaking the soil and mixing with the manure so that when I'm planting my other crop, I will not have a hectic time. I'll just do it very perfectly. My people, this is how I do it. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Tell me if you find it enjoyable. For me, I enjoy because nothing comes easy and you have to work extra hard so that you can get good yield. You see, after digging, my other kales are visible. These ones I planted them just another day. I want to fill here with kales because I will be having a lot of chicken and I want them to eat the greens with me. So you can see how they are. They just need the lane and they are going to do good. My people, I'm still digging and I'm enjoying it because a panga is making my work easier. Me for the jebe, I'm telling you, my people, something. My husband was telling me, hi, why can't you dig using a jebe? And I told him that if I happen to take a jebe to dig here, no kales will remain because I'll just cut all of them. And you see, for the panga, I have not destroyed any. I'm very careful. Removing this, I have to make sure I plant something very good that will suit here. Now I have to collect this, the unwanted weeds. Put them in one corner. Let it stay there. And you can see how my farm is. This about me weeding my kitchen garden. Now, what is remaining, I have to find some other greens that I want to add and plant here. You can see the spring onion, they are still growing. Look how they are, plus my kales. You see this kitchen garden is very good. And now let me go check how my tomatoes are doing. Let me come and check. The other time I was here, I saw that they had fruits. Let me see. You know, I can even find one which is ripe. Wow, I can be very happy. Let's check and see how they are. Here is the one that had big tomato. Come and see how big it is. You see, I think this one, you see how it is. They are growing so big. But I think I need to find something to hold so that it can hold and it will look very good. And this is how my kitchen garden look, my people. And I have done a very good job and weeding it. Now let's wait for the lane. And now let's wait and see my next episode that I'm going to do.